So as of the time I'm making this video, a week ago, there was the Denver shooting following the release of The Dark Knight Rises, and the shooting took place within the movie theater. A guy walked in with a semi-automatic. He opened fire in the theater. He killed 12 people. He injured dozens. And it made me reflect about what it's like living in Korea without guns, and just trying to understand why Korea and the US are so different. People here don't own guns. There are no guns on the street. There aren't civilians with guns. Regular police don't have guns, and you never see police around either. Never. Like Gangnam here, you don't see police cars, you don't see police, you don't see them in the subway, they don't go around arresting people, and even when you do see them, they're just going from one place to another. It's pretty amazing. Military people have guns because they're military, and the Koreas are still at a state of war, so they need to be armed, I suppose, but it doesn't affect regular public life here, and it's kind of incredible. I heard Koreans actually can get guns, but there are two things. One, they need to show a good reason why they need it. They need to have background checks. They need to go through like a long process to show people why they should have a gun. I guess there are places to hunt. I don't know about them personally. But then I heard if they do own a gun for hunting, they keep it in a locker at the police station. They don't keep it at home. And that's also pretty amazing, that if they own guns, they really only use it for like that specific purpose, I guess. People here never make an issue about needing more protection, needing safety. Yes, there are murders here. I guess there are crazy people anywhere in the world, and if they really want to murder someone, they will find a way to do it. Guns are only made for one thing, for pulling that trigger. I don't understand America's obsession with guns, and it's not America, it's the conservative aspect of America that claims that the Second Amendment of the Constitution that talks about the right to bear arms. But what most people don't understand is it's not the right to bear arms, it's the right of people in a militia to bear arms. This right was established back in colonial America, so it made perfect sense in colonial America, not so much in 21st century America. I understand that America is also dangerous, that there are so many guns that criminals can get guns easily. Banning all guns is not the answer. It doesn't make sense, especially compared to Korea, where there's no guns and you feel safe anywhere. It's the middle of the night. Here in the middle of Gangnam, I don't feel unsafe. I lived in New York City, and I felt like some places were creepier than others. Some places I did not feel safe walking home at. Here, I've walked home like across the river. Gangnam's like downtown. I've walked across the river at night. During the summer, I never felt unsafe at all. The model here of how people protect themselves, or rather don't need to protect themselves, is the best one, because I've never lived in a place and felt this safe.